Alright, what is up guys, this is Cobb, and today we got a replay submitted by Mr. Rain, and in this one, he's playing some speed specialists, starting off with a very, very aggressive Fang formation, going into sledgies, and our opponent on the other side of the field opens up with a couple of Phoenixes, and the reason I want to draw some attention to this game is because this is the craziest War Factory rush I've ever seen, and it does not come from Rain's side of the board. It's actually our opponent over here, whose name is just, yes, we're just going to call this guy Chad, and the reason we're going to call him Chad for the rest of the game is because not only does he play an incredibly Chad tier War Factory rush strategy on his side of the board, but he's also like the 4th highest rated player on ladder or something. So this is like a crazy strat that can actually steal you some wins legitimately. It's not like one of my meme videos where I rush like a turn 2 or a turn 3 War Factory, bankrupt myself and either win in 2 turns or die in 2 turns, you know? This is actually like a legit crazy War Factory rush, and we're going to see how Rain EXE either defends against it or dies within like 2 turns because it's just that ridiculous, okay? So they both opt for Missile Strike here. Good times. Oh wow, yeah, and Rain actually just spends 200 supply right away on round 2, unlocking the fortress. He's got a game plan, he knows what he's doing. The Fang of Fortress synergy is real, and it's going to be great. I wonder if we're going to place fortresses super far ahead. Probably not, right? Place the fortress here. I don't think we can protect it against Melting Point there. I don't think that there's enough room. So it's probably going to go either in beside, maybe behind. Barrier up, get the Fangs in. We see, wow, Mechanical Rage come out super early from this Mr. Chad over here, which I guess is one of the first clues that the War Factory action is going to be dropping pretty soon, right? If you see people investing in upgrades like this super early on, either in sledgehammers or steel balls, maybe that's like the first telltale sign that things are going to go south, you know? Anyways, with the current build that we're up against right now, I would personally have been opting into marksman units if I was on Rain's side of the board. What do we got here? Sure, this is tech. Yeah, tech specialist comes down. Very, very nice. And the fortress comes down as well. Okay, yeah, the reason I would have opted into Fangs maybe last round is not just to deal with the Phoenixes, but also just to have some extra punch against these sledgehammers, right? Just get some nice big, fat, single target damage nerds. Either Phoenixes or Marksman. I think I would opt for Marksman personally to take these sledgehammers down, just because you can go then best partnership and summon some extra Fangs from your Marksman as well, and then later on go into the fortress. But hey, we go for the fortress. It does much a similar job anyway, I guess, of just one-shotting the sledgies, which feels like the main issue that we were having last round. Able to clear off most of the crawlers quite easily, thanks to the couple of backlights. But then we just need enough damage to take out the sledges, man. Because, yeah, God, as soon as the sledgehammers get Mechanical Rage, suddenly the Stormcallers miss a lot more missiles because of the extra move speed. Until the sledges are standing still, obviously, but hey, man, it looks like it's going to work out. Good times. The fortress pays off. I always find it such a big gamble to, like, open up with a giant unit like this. Like, unlock a giant unit on, like, round 2 or round 3 and not buy it until the next round, you know? Such a big risk. Okay, this has got to be an amplifying core, right? We've already invested in the barrier on the fortress, so I gotta imagine that an amplifying core will be the next to come down. Mr. Chad skips. Oh my god, and there it is. Okay, alright, dude, alright. So the fortress, the first War Factory comes down. Dude, I'm calling these fortresses and these guardians still. Just every now and then. I don't know what's wrong with me. Second fortress comes down. Obviously, Rain is not expecting a factory to come down right now, right? Because of course you're not. Who the hell is going to anticipate this, you know? But then again, once again, right? Tech upgrades on sledgies or steel balls can indicate that a War Factory is about to come down, you know? Or is at least on the horizon, is at least on the cards. But hey, let's see how we deal with this, man. Let's see how we deal with this. So the War Factory comes down. It has no tech upgrades right now. So we have to react to this super fast. Suddenly things like this, like upgrading the Arclights and maybe thinking, ooh, maybe I can scale my Arclights this game, you know, and have the Arclights actually like two-shot the sledgehammers a bit later on with some scaling. Oh, yeah, forget all of that. The plan's just changed. A War Factory comes down, you gotta start dealing with it instantly. Instantly, right? You can't mess around anymore. So we do actually have Electromag on the Stormcallers for shutting down the War Factory's ability to obviously produce units. And yeah, the first thing you want to do when a War Factory drops is actually check its tech options. Are they playing it as like a range enhancement, kind of launcher overload style War Factory? Or are they playing it as a unit spam War Factory? To me, I feel the only way to play War Factory is with unit spam, but I suppose it's worth checking anyway. And you can change the way and adapt the way that you deal with it based on what tech options it has available. So the nuke, I feel is personally quite tempting here. Just because you have Stormcallers to kill the barriers as is. Because like surely he's going to drop barriers on this, right? You got to assume he's going to drop barriers. So I'd feel like the nuke just to kill everything and then it's like your whole army against the War Factory will be pretty good. This guy actually invests in sledgehammer production right away and just straight up slams his second War Factory. After borrowing cash to do that, by the way. So this is a round 5 double War Factory sledgehammer spam build. This is crazy. This is insane. This is crazy as hell. And extremely hard to deal with, bro. Like, this goes beyond being a meme strat. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, oh my god. I thought he was going to place them both there and get them both disabled there for a second with the Electromag. Oh, wow. And we actually go into melting points with Electromagnetic Barrage. Now, I wonder which of these is actually more effective? Electromag on the melting point or on the Stormcallers? Dude, I used to really like Electromagnetic Barrage on melting points. Particularly for killing barriers. But then a lot of the time it just seems to hit nothing. Like, where does it actually go here? Okay, it does disable the War Factory right away. And we actually place some crawlers here on the side as well. And we do have Acidic Explosion as an option available on the crawlers as well. Honestly, since the introduction of War Factories, I feel like Acidic Explosion went from like an option to have on your crawlers, to like tech into on your crawlers and just have it ready, to being absolutely mandatory. You need the threat of acid on your crawlers now. Now that War Factories are in the game, the acid is just far too strong. I don't think... Yeah, the Fangs on Rain's side also do not have Ignite teched either. So they can't be relied upon to pose any threat at all to the War Factory 2. But yeah, similar to acid on crawlers, I feel like Ignite on your Fang units is now also just kind of mandatory. Like, you kind of don't have a choice. It's gotta be there to give you percentage health damage against the factories. But oh my god. Okay. First round against double War Factories. We're able to take one of them down. Pretty good times. Pretty good stuff. That said, we gotta stop the bleed quickly, man. We gotta stop the bleed quickly. I wonder if we're gonna go for upgrades here on the fortress that has the amplifying core, or if we're going to double down on... To be fair, crawlers or melting points. What are we going to opt for here? We got to trust that Chad on this side is going to deal with these probably with a missile, right? Stop these crawlers ever getting in. Are we just going to spam crawlers across the front, maybe? And just have them like bum rush in? Oh, God. Oh man, it's so dicey to have them on the front though, because then even if you win the battle against these guys and your guys walk a bit too far forwards, then you're killing your own fortresses. Like, you gotta be careful with this, right? Okay, we get some crawlers down here. I think that's pretty good times. I think that's pretty sweet. These crawlers have still not quite been dealt with yet by Chad. We'll see what he does about those. Okay, here comes the mobile beacon. We gotta be moving these guys then, right? Ooh. Going for this one? Or this one? No, I guess this is smarter, right? Because then even if they die here, then this War Factory will come forwards and die to the acid too, right? So the crawlers only have to make it to, like, this patch. Right? And they would have done their job. So I like that, man. Mobile beacon, acid crawlers. Yeah, man. Good stuff. We can also double up here and get, like, 2 packs of acid crawlers in the future as well. Make it even harder for him to stop them. Oh my god, hang on. The third War Factory comes down. Dude, do you actually win this? Do you actually, like, turn this around? Go, crawlers, go! Ooh. Is that close enough to kill the factory, dude? Is that close enough? Nothing is touching the acid just yet. First one goes down. That goes down pretty quick. Was that the melting point connected? Let's see the electromag barrage, dude. Will it stop anything? Will it disable the tank production? No, it's sprayed over here, bro. Oh, it's a disaster. Down they go. Oh, it's on the acid. It's on the acid, bro. Just let. They're both on the acid. I don't know where these wasps came from, but I must have missed you placing these guys. Oh my god. There's one Phoenix left. Can you actually win this round? Oh no, dude, I don't think so, man. I'm gonna speed it up by a lot. I think that Phoenix is just gonna kill all these guys. But you know what? You didn't take 1 billion damage. That's all that matters. And I guess against this kind of strat, you only have to live for a couple rounds and then the guy's gonna bankrupt himself, right? He's spending 600 supply per round. Just keeping the factories alive, man. Like, how much cash does he have? Oh my god, Chad has 500 supply. He's broke. He skipped, because of course he did. Will he level this one? Or will he... Oh, he can borrow money as well, and level it. Oh no, he can't. It costs 400 supply to level these guys. So he went for Phoenix production as well. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. How are you gonna deal with these nerds, though? How are you gonna do this, man? Like, yeah, the wasps are gonna get in there. They're gonna get to connect on the building. How the hell are you gonna deal with these guys, man? I don't know about this, bro. So we got some extra crawlers down here. How's the movement beacon get? No, you've already used the movement beacon. What am I talking about? We're your red team. So we're not gonna try and get these guys in. I don't think this electromag will connect on this. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I think this could be this could be round deciding. Whether or not this electromag barrage on this melting point connects with this war factory over here. I think that's actually huge. Oh man. Yeah, he's not taking any chances now with those missiles. Okay, electromag. It disabled the factory instantly. That's massive. It only got one tank and one Phoenix down. Boom! Annihilated, bro. I don't know what the rest of the crawlers did. There's a lot of acid on the ground, but the guys aren't touching it yet. That's a huge flanking play. Huge, dude. Oh my god, bro. You're gonna take it. You're gonna take it. Look at the amount of electromag coming in. Nice, dude. Oh my god, that's a huge win, right? That's enormous. Goddamn well played, man. Well played. I tell you what. That was really damn good. Yeah, you basically covered every counter that's good against the nerds. The acid crawlers are a must. Again, I think that Ignite has gotta be run on the Fangs, personally. I just feel like it's too good now to avoid. I liked it before. I think it's even better now. Electromag on the melting points worked real good. You know, I used to believe in that tech, then I started hating it a bit. You know what? I think I'm gonna tech it in again now, man. That looked really pretty damn effective. Yeah. So that'll be all. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed Rain's happy little replay here against the cheesiest factory strat you've ever seen, which, by the way, I feel like you could choke out a lot of free wins. A lot of free wins at, like, lower and middle kind of MMR range with that strategy with the triple war factories and just pumping sledges like that. Damn, what a replay. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and I shall catch all of y'all just a bit later.